Hell, are you alright there? It's Christmas. It's Quality Streets. £3.95 with nectar card at Sainsbury's for 600 grams in a plastic tub. So have a look at nitrogen E. Per 3 sweets, sugar, 16 grams of sugar per 3 sweets, 60% sugar, 57.7 per 100 gram. 50% sugar, 57% sugar there. Well, it's Christmas. Right reason they're here. I pick one up at that price. An old Quality Streets. Should we crack them open here or just leave them? Hey, I'm not happy with this. See how easy that comes off? How easy to put back on? Let's have a look here. You know what they're like in shop? Start nicking sweets there. I'm not messing with that. They're easy to come off. I'm not impressed with that. Right. Let's go buy fragrance to start. What's this? Where's wrappers gone? What's this? Where's wrappers? Are they all wax now? There's no quality in that, is there? I mean, what's this? That's not your big purple one, is it? Is that what they've done now? Rounded them off? They're supposed to be. That is a disgrace, that. That is a disgrace. They didn't do this last year. They're all waxed paper. Ah, the old Fudge. Oh, they're penny swervers then, aren't they? Penny swervers. Just toffee. Rubbish. I can guarantee there's more of them than hotels in here. This is a disgrace. What's that? That's a rare one, isn't it? That green one. That's our chocolate one, isn't it? Milk chocolate bar. Yeah, we're right. Best thing about Quality, well, it isn't best, but it's Christmas. You only get them at Christmas. And those plastic wraps, those plastic wrappers that glittered in fairy lights, you could hang them on a tree. They were that good, them wrappers. You could hang sweets on tree wrappers were that good. What's this? So they've got rid of plastic wrappers. Got rid of tin to put them in a plastic tub. I'm not falling for that one. I'm not having it. Hang on a minute. You see, they've still got the foil on this one. Triangle. That's the old green triangle, like the hazelnut, isn't it? Does it say outside now? Milk nut or peanut allergy? No, it don't. I'm disappointed with this. I mean, the big purple one, and they turn it into a circular whirl or whatever it is. That ain't a big purple one anymore, is it? You know what? I'm going to have a taste here. Hang on a minute. I've got my cup of tea rigged up. Don't worry about that. These don't taste the same. You see, she's not wanting to zoom in today, but there's no to that at all. There is nothing to that at all. That's the big purple one, is it? Either my sense of taste has gone, or I'm getting orange out of that. The big purple one to me tastes of orange. Right there. I'm getting orange. Now I know that sounds nuts, but that is exactly the flavour I'm getting. That's an orange one there, isn't it? Yeah. To be straight, I'd gone off my bigger onion purple ones anyway. But these wrappers are a disgrace. You're buying them once a year. You want them jewels shining around. which is what you always got with old wrappers there. I'm going to try a fudge. That purple one tasted of orange. Try this fudge one here. Bit of fudge in there. I mean, let's have a bite. Well, I'm going to have a cup of tea. A drink of tea. The tea normally fetches out the flavours. It's not as firm as it used to be, the fudge. I like them fudges. Look, that one's not even shook right. You see that? Gotta say, it's not quality anymore. This is not what you expect. I was expecting. That's a chocolate whirl, isn't it, that? Not a whirl, that one. Caramel swirl, it's called. That's what we're having next here. The fudge used to be harder than that. And the chocolate isn't coming through at all. It's just sweetness there. I'm not getting any of that milk chocolate. That fudge, it's not like it was. Well, they're my two favourites there. Now I'm going to go for a third favourite, which will be the old swirl. Now, I got roses last year. And I know roses have done it with theirs. They just put them in these wax wraps, don't they? But we're talking Quality Street here. The whole point of them is those lovely wrappers. Jewel wrappers. Jewels they are. So have a look at this here. I'll tell you something. A lot of chocolate on base. I'm not joking. Let that tea do its job. I'm hardly getting any flavour out of that at all. This is a disgrace, this. If I don't know wrappers were like this, I would have picked them up. I only picked them up because of £3.95. £3.95. Oh, what I should have done, of course, is count them up. See how many of them penny swervers there are. Let's get rid of them. Take them penny swervers out of there. Worst one in box. Tub. They're not a tin, are they? Look at them. Need to do a full count here to see how many what is there in here. Can't see. Well, there don't seem to be many penny swervers here, which is a bonus, but I don't like them neither. The penny swerver sticks with a bit of chocolate on. 2p swervers we'll call them ones. Penny swervers and 2p swervers. Yeah, they always fill out with these. It's always issue. How many of them penny swervers and 2p swervers? Another one. Well, there's not that many in this tub. Maybe I've dropped on, but the state on these wrappers and flavours, I haven't dropped on at all. I've actually changed them. How many of these triangles is there? There's 3 of them. Yeah, these are quite disappointing. Is that strawberry there? Strawberry there. Yeah, that's... there's another penny swerver. Have a proper messing about here. Get 'em out. There's another penny swerver. That's right. I'm disappointed with packaging here. These wrappers are a disgrace from what they used to be. There's another penny swerver. It's trying to get away. Oh, get out. Don't want penny swervers eat. That's it. I can't see any more. I mean, the big red one, they just turned it into a round one now. And it tastes of orange. Right, let's count how many of these there are. 6, 7 penny swervers. 8 2-penny swervers. 1, 2, 3, 4. You've got 4. Have a look. You've got 4 of these green ones, and I think they're the hard chocolate block, aren't they? The chocolate block. So you've got 4 chocolate blocks. You can see it there. See it? I'm not hiding nothing here. I ain't had one. I'm never a fan of them anyway. You got 1, 2, 3, 4. You're joking me. You're joking me here. Are my eyes working? Get them over there. That's them all. Get them over there. I've had 1 purple one. And there's 4 more to have. And they're not big anymore. They're small. So you get 5 small big ones. 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7, and I had 1 of them. So there's 8 of them ones. The chocolate swirl. Then fudge will go for now. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See that there? Can you actually see this? And I had 1 of them. So there's 7 fudge. Triangles. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 triangles. There's 4 triangles here. Funny how best ones, well, what used to be best ones, are the ones you're not getting many of. 2, 4, 6, 7. I ain't had a strawberry one. I ain't had one. There's 7 strawberry ones there. Orange 2. Hang on, yeah. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 10 of them. There's 10 orange ones. These orange ones, there's 10 of them. Double check with my eyes, yeah. And last and not least is your coconuts. 5 coconuts. Right, we've counted them up. Well, it's a disgrace, this. Absolute disgrace. I've had 3 of them and I'm not impressed with any of them. And they're all 3 of my first 3 I go for. Purple, fudge and swirl, caramel swirl there. Let's see, I'm looking at the wrapper. I'm not impressed with these at all. It's bad enough eating wrappers being disgraceful here. Why don't I try? Let's try an orange, because I got orange out of a big purple one, didn't I? Try an orange one here. Look at this here. You can't make your own Christmas decorations with that. You could do with plastic ones. What the fucking hell's this? Do you see this? The chocolate's gone white. That means it's old. What's date on them? White chocolate is separating. That's why they go white. The fat's separating. What's date on them? Where's date code here? Alright, see how we can have. See how 3rd 25. March 25. March 25. March 25. There's only 5 months on them. It's November, middle of November. White chocolate. Tell you what we'll do. We'll try another orange one. Is that it there? I can't see. I'm going to have to put light on in a minute. It's getting dark in here now, you know. Let's try another orange one. And the orange one, I'm telling you, they must be taking them out of old stock and rebagging them up in a new tub. Or they've been there since last Christmas. That's 2 orange ones. They've gone white. Let's try something else. Let's try a blue coconut. Nice hard coconut there. Can you see that? Can you see it white? The fat separating in the chocolate. Is this why they're at £3.95? I don't care what price they are. These are from Sainsbury's. Holy shit, look at this. Your strawberry is white chocolate. These are old chocolates, they're not freshly made. I bet you all you want these are from last year. And they just rebagged them up. I bet you all you want, because they don't get sold. They send them back to factory. So they've rebagged them. Triangle. That seems like it's got a bit of white coming through. Can you see it there? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put light on. What's that there? Let's get that light. See if you can see better than me. Pardon me there. Where's that triangle gone? No, I think that's okay. I think it's just my eyes, that one. I think my eyes are alright here. Can you see whiteness there? You see how white it is? Orange ones. That's your coconut. I've had one of them, the new small, big purple one. Now, that's not strong tasting. It's not as creamy, the triangle, as they used to be neither. They used to be really creamy then. The chocolates, there's no depth whatsoever to milk chocolate at all. Now, this is what first one I had. Let me have a sip of tea. And I said I know it nuts, but it tasted orange to me. Now this is second one. Now let's see. Just look at state on it. This should be the shape of a pecan nut. What have they done that for? It's easier to manufacture. What the? It's fit chocolate base, isn't it? It's all chocolate and no filler. No point of sweets is these chocolates, is filler. Well, good news, it's not tasting of orange, this one. It tastes a bit of nut. Very soft hazelnut there. Very soft hazelnut in the middle. The milk chocolate's not nice. It's not nice at all. Well, haven't I tried yet? What's green ones for? It's hard chocolate, that. Milk chocolate bark, I'm not into that. Don't want to try that. Never liked them. Let's try a strawberry. Have I already tried one of them? Yeah, I have. No, hang on. Let's try it anyway. Let's have a look. Let's have a look here. Is it going to be white? Just look. I'll leave that there so I don't forget. You can see how the chocolate's separating. The fat's leaving the chocolate. Every strawberry one is like that. Let's try another one. The only reason that chocolate separates like that, and the fat separates from chocolate, is because they're old. They're old. I'm telling you. No doubt in my mind these are from last year. And they've just reboxed them up. Now if these were nice, and well, I haven't tried strawberry ever, because I'm not surprised I haven't tried them. Just look at the state on this. There is no quality here. Getting rid of those wrappers for a start. Now they're using old last year's stock of chocolate and just tubbing them up. Now this is your blue one. Now that one's okay, that one. You can see the other one though. You can clearly see whiteness coming through on old one. Now you can see it there, look. It's not -10 in here. I'll try this one. Try this coconut one here. Ouch. Bit me lip there. Very hard. I'll tell you what. I'm not getting much coconut out of that. Probably because it's out of date. I'll tell you what. I've thrown £3.95 away. I'll tell you what. I'll just get rid of that. I will not be buying quality streets ever again. It's traditional, isn't it? Well, it's not tradition anymore. Not of this absolute garbage. Which one haven't I tried yet? Which one haven't I tried? Is it orange? I can't tell. Oh no, I can see. Now this is the orange one. You can see whiteness on orange as well. So we know for a fact that both the strawberry and the orange ones are old stock. That's what they are. It cannot be denied. I've already tried a Fudge, haven't I? This is my second favourite sweet after purple. I'm not joking. There's hardly any flavour to that. Can't believe this. I'm not one for throwing sweets away like this, but I don't think there's any option here. There's the one I haven't tried. One savour here. Some of those saved day. I don't think there's any savours to be had, is there? I don't like them chocolate block ones. I don't like them. Because chocolate was never that much good to me in the first place, but they're no good anymore. The chocolate itself is sweet, but there's not much flavour to it. The first purple one I had tasted of orange. The second one I had a stale hazelnut in the middle with a microscopic caramel. It's all chocolate at the bottom, and that chocolate is poor chocolate now. I don't want it flooded with chocolate. My third favourite one is the caramel swirl. I've already had one of these. Look at these wrappers. How can you make Christmas decorations with that? You can't. That's what you used to do, you know. Make some really nice Christmas decorations with them. That plastic wrap. Let's have a look at it. I've cracked it open. You can have a look. There's a lot of chocolate on base, look. They're filling it up with this rubbish chocolate now. Let's have a look. You have a cup of tea. Normally, that just flavours out more. Holy moly. They ain't doing anything for this. It's that bad. I know it's a disgrace. I never expected this at all. The chocolate itself, there's a big lump of it at the bottom of that sweet of them. The chocolate itself has got no depth to it whatsoever. There's no depth here at all. There's not something that says, oh, it's a nice quality. It's not a quality chocolate. An absolute disgrace. Let's crack one of these open here. You know these ones that are separated? Holy bloody Nora. Where's going that? Must be a... It's supposed to be a gooey strawberry. There we are. You see the difference? That's orange, that one. That's the orange one. That's what strawberry's supposed to be like. Yeah, they're all soft. Yeah, look. They're all soft by that one I bit on. Orange. Not a very nice tasting orange neither. Orange. I think that's strawberry. I think it's strawberry. Let me get one that's in here. Yeah, look. White again. That one's just going over. Now the first one I had, you saw it, were rock hard in the centre, rock hard. Couldn't even squish it. That's because they're that old. These are old chocolates. Almost certainly out of date. They're almost certainly out of date. There's not much flavour to it, but what do you expect when they're out of date? Have a good look here. Have a good look. Have a good look. Is that what you call quality streets? Poor milk chocolate there. Would you pay for that? It's not quality street anymore. It's not quality street anymore. Out of date sweets. These are from Sainsbury's, $3.95. I've got receipts somewhere. I'll prove it to you. Back here. It's been in bin, not been here. I'll prove it to you. Quality street, £6. There's date. Oh, date's at bottom up. That's how I mess on my fingers. Yesterday I picked them up. It's got 3rd of it's a March. Date. Let me just get this bloody thing out. There's your date, 3rd of March, 25. Quality street selling output, reusing out-of-date stock. The chocolate, the filling, it's not. It's Tramp Street. That's what this is. Tramp Street, not Quality Street. I'm not buying them ever again. Never again will I buy them. I only picked them up because they were $3.95. Tell you what, if you want them, you're welcome. You're welcome to it, because I won't be buying them ever again. I won't be buying these ever again. Out-of-date Quality Street. An absolute disgrace. These are Tramp Street. Keep them.